We're talking about what's up, conscious breathers? So the new topic that we have coming on here, we're gonna have Light Doula join us again. Hello. Gonna have Light Doula join us again for like 20 more minutes, and we're gonna call it a night. But her phone died. Is there such thing as rainbow gazing? Yes, there is. There is a such thing as rainbow gazing. And there's also cloud gazing as well. Diatomaceous earth, yeah, it's great for killing parasites. I use it when I used to drink banana milk. It's really good, and you can put as many as you want. Don't put as many, but like one spoon is good. A lot of people ask me about Master of Earth. I actually used to talk to him years ago, before he would blow up. But really good soul. But I'm utilizing it into efficiency, because there was a point in time when I was secluded for a while away from society. Hello there.
Hello.
So we're talking about sun gazing and forgiveness.
Yes. Important things. Very important things. Very much what brought me to where I am at this moment. Yeah. Should we go into which one we want to start with?
We can start with sun gazing, because I think sun gazing is definitely powerful in terms of mood enhancing, just bringing more light energy into the body. And those who are starting off sun gazing, I saw a question there.
Absolutely.
Okay,
I could start off by telling my story with sun gazing. So when I was 16, my dad had like a super potent mushroom trip and was out in the woods, and then like did some sun gazing, and he told me about it, and that just sparked me into it like pretty much right away. And so I went, and I heard that you can stare at the sun 45 minutes before it goes down and 45 minutes after it's risen, without damaging your eyes at all. And I heard that you start with like 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever feels good, and just work your way up every day. And so I did that, and I couldn't even believe the amount of energy it gave me. It was when I had first started my journey with fasting. It peels back any layer of like artificial light programming, and any deception is so easily seen, because if you can unite your eyeballs with the highest and brightest truth without flinching and without your eyeballs being burned out of your skull, you can do anything. Like, we are that potent. We're made out of that source. Why would we not be able to look into it? Why would it burn our skin? It doesn't make any sense for anybody's skin to be burned. Even if you're my skin tone, even if you're white, my skin does not burn, because I have a relationship with the sun. I have a relationship with my source. If I didn't have a relationship with my source and I kept that toxicity in my body, yes, I would burn, because it's trying to let you know that you have parasitic behavior. The sun gazing, it really helped me just to realize, like, everything in this world is light. The sun is reflected into everything that you see. It doesn't matter whether it's the grass or people or the stones, anything. It's all from one thing.
And those who want to be more specific on the best time for sun gazing, you just have to literally just go on your phone and see the UV index at 0. That's a good time to do sun gaze as well.
Yeah, you just look up what time the sun sets and take off 45 minutes from that, or look up what time the sun rises and add 45 minutes to that, and that's your window. Because apparently UV can't damage your eyes. But I know people that can sun gaze straight, like in the middle of the day. It doesn't bother them, that person being my father. But I have not quite gone there yet. I can definitely do 45 minutes in the morning and 45 minutes in the evening, no problem.
You will. It'll take some time, but I got to that point and it healed my eyes. I used to wear glasses and I don't wear glasses anymore.
Yeah.
Uh,
No eye problems.
yeah, and I like how you touched on skin color because it really doesn't matter. It all matters on, again, like you said, the relationship with the sun, if you're having that close relation with the biophotons that the sun produce.
Yeah, because I believe even white people, our roots are in Africa as well, because Africa is the mother of all mother of all creation. Like, we are just, I've heard that white people are just inbred black people. So
you can
lost
say
our
that.
melanin,
Yeah.
lost our melanin, but we can still have a relationship with Source.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. You know, it's funny. When I moved down here, I was in the Walmart parking lot.
Where do you live, you said?
Oh, I'm in Miami right now. Yeah. So when I moved down here, I was in the Walmart parking lot, no shoes, just out in the sun. And the security guard, she pulls up, and she has the same skin color as me. And she said, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "I just moved here from Jersey." "Oh, okay. You know you're gonna burn up in the sun, right?" And then I told her, "It really all depends on your diet. The sun isn't bad for you." And you know, she's the same skin tone. It's like, I got burned once. You know, I got burned once, you know, out here. And I've been living here my whole life. Well, it really all depends on your diet as well, and your relationship with Source, like you said, going back to the sun. You know, you want to have a lot of biophotons within your body where you can be out in the sun hours a day. Even with my partner, you know, she said, "Oh, it's hot," and I was like, "All right, let's do some breath work." And even with the breath work, you can just redirect the energy on your skin.
Yeah, we can be a heater or a cooler,
cool it off.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so it goes to show people, doesn't matter what skin color you are, the skin is for us. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't. Like, come on.
Exactly. And God didn't make you so you could suffer.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
You know, we put our own selves into suffering. We can go into forgiveness in leading into that.
Let me check if my phone's gonna die. 2%.
Yeah, you can quickly touch on forgiveness before it dies.
I believe truly that no matter what, we are all forgiven. So that means backwards and forwards in time. If you can extend forgiveness to every layer of yourself, backwards and forwards in time, and know that God has already done that, your Heavenly Mother has already done that, your Heavenly Father has already done that. Like, you were able to expand into not only your breath, but the moment, every part of your life so much fuller if you know that you're forgiven for the dark things that you've seen, because you were not. We let it be known that we are spirits of the light and we are spirits of the day, and there is nothing that can keep us tied to the dark afflictions of this world. And I just want everybody to know that they're forgiven by the Most High.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, with 2% going on, I thank you for coming on here again. And how did you feel experiencing that type of breath of fire?
What'd you say?
How did you feel experiencing Alchemy's version of Breath of Fire?
That was beautiful. I love it. I just done like 5 minutes of Breath of Fire with some friends, so all charged up. Felt really good. I liked the spaces in between. I liked that a lot.
Thank you. Well, I thank you all for sharing the breath, and this was a really good talk. And I hope to have many more with you. You're always welcome whenever I go live, and you just happen to be there. You're more than welcome to come on.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Beautiful talk.
Peace and enjoy the day.
Thank
Peace out,
you,
everybody. Oh, I also wanted to share Jesus' sun gazing technique before coming off here, but what he would do is, you know, cross Jesus the Christ. You literally cross your eyes together, and you're literally seeing two suns. So that is very, very powerful when you gaze at the sun that way. If you're doing it at safe hours, so you're taking in twice as energy into the sun. Especially, it's like an eye stretch. It's literally like an eye stress. Interesting choice of words. Dark. Why is everything that? Not sure what you mean. You're carbon living in a solar system. Exactly. You know, all of us are beings of carbon. Why is it still playing?
Just get me into that beautiful darkness with the soft wind, and I started playing.
Master of Earth is on IG. I don't know if he'll answer your messages at all, because he's in a certain mind field, if you will, and he just, now is not the time. She mentioned the dark afflictions of the world. Not sure what you mean there. All right, guys. Well, I thank you for sharing the breath, and peace.
I want to give a quick shout out to Devon, the Black Airbender. I've been doing breath work now for about 2 weeks, and I can definitely say it's amazing. I have no words, honestly. Just the amount of peace and calmness in my mind, not only after every session, but tools that I use throughout the day. Breath work is just amazing, and working with Devon for these past couple of weeks has really helped me find peace no matter where I am. I can be in any scenario, and if I rely on my breath and understand how to use my breath, then wherever I am, I can find peace where I'm there. After every breathwork session, I always feel energized, and like my body is lighter to move around in. And more importantly, I think as we move on to the next sessions we'll be doing, when we build off of each session, each time the breathwork session, we have a session, it allows me to release more and more things through using my breath. So over time, I feel less stressed and less worried and just at ease. I would totally recommend to anyone who's questioning, just give it a try. Especially if you're wondering if you should do it, you absolutely should. Breathwork is something that everybody has access to at all times during the day. Learning how to use your breath and what it means to breathe in different patterns is something that will benefit you tremendously. Absolutely love it. Thanks so much, you guys.